We'll take a short position here, 10 contracts. We'll go for a 1 point profit target here. That's a $500 profit target. We're already off to the races here on this one. Each tick here is 12. We'll go for a little bit more profit on this one maybe here. Each tick here is $12.50 per tick, but we're in 10 contracts, so at $12.50 you got to move the decimal place over 1 for $125 per tick. All right, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and stick with the $500 profit target here, and I'm using NinjaTrader here. This is our trading room here at Market Open. Got some nice volatility here. It was a little sluggish pre-market. We'll attempt to go for a $1,000 profit target today. Some days we hit it, other days we don't, but let's see what we can do here. I did it pretty fast yesterday, and I think Monday was a little challenging. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Let's drop it out. Hitting off our profit target, no fills. Still no fills. There we go. Boom. All right, we hit our 500. So we're halfway there. Let's go on to another trade. All right, we hit a short position again. This is not a very solid trade, but I think it's good enough to squeeze out 4 ticks here for another 500, and we can call it the day. Now, I'm not going into a lot of description how I'm IDing these signals. That's really not what we're trying to accomplish here. You get to see the trading platforms about our duration of our trades. As you can tell, these are intraday trades. You can look at the we went over a little bit earlier about how the leverage works, how the tick structure works. But we do have webinars 3 days a week for E-minis, Tuesday, Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern, and Wednesday night at 8 p.m. for E-minis. I mean for Forex. And we do go over signals. We do teach you signals on the Tuesday, Thursday E-mini one, not on the Forex. Okay, let's concentrate on what we're doing here because this trade's getting away from us a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and pull the plug on this trade. Yeah, this thing has got too much upward momentum here. So what we do is we're going into damage control mode. And what you don't want to do is panic. You look for a good spot to reduce the risk. I'm watching my charts, watching my candlesticks before I pull a move here. We already have one candle down. Red. We got a couple dojis, it looks like. We don't want this to break this top here. It looks like it might. It did. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just pull this out here. Alright, this is a good spot. Alright, starting to give. Alright, here we go. Pulled us out of the trade. Took a 3 tick hit on that, so we're still up $125. Lost $375, I think, on. Alright, we got our fill. Long position here. Let's go for 6 ticks here. Go for a $750 profit target. All right, yeah, this looks like a pretty good trade here. Now our trading rooms operate, and we have a professional trader calling trades for you 20 hours a day, 5 days a week. So Yeah, it doesn't matter what your schedule is. If you can put in a couple hours a day, that suffices. 3, 4 days a week, that would be great. And you can learn this stuff pretty fast. Getting close to our profit target here. Here we go. We're getting some upward momentum on here. There it is. Boom. All right. Well, 875. Not our 1,000, but pretty close. This is a good point to stop, though. We had what do we have here? 3 trades, 1 stop, and we ended up pretty good. So we'll try this again tomorrow, and we'll see everybody then. All right.